Today I am joined with junior pitcher Zach Siggelkow. Thanks for making the trip out to Joe Faber with me today.
Yeah, it was a long one. Took the L train in, but appreciate it. Thank you.
I gotta say, before this interview, I was pretty intimidated because, I mean, I'd say this year you've kind of taken over as the baseball team's reporter.
I wouldn't say reporter. I've just kind of thrown my phone out, like this, and just ask people random questions.
Pre-game against Northern State here. I'm with pitching coach Brett DeGagne. Brett, what do we know about the Wolves?
So I've noticed on Twitter you're a big fan of polls.
I do like a good poll.
This one really had me thinking, is Gatorade a myth? Yes, no, what?
Yeah, I'm not a big science guy. I think electrolytes, that's their big thing. And with Powerade, Ion 4, they try and recreate potassium in their little advertisements and all this stuff.
What the heck are you talking about?
This one is deep, actually. Are dogs able to recognize themselves while looking into a mirror?
We have a dog. He's a Wheaten Terrier named Jake. He's a great fellow of mine, great pal. And I saw him looking at himself in the mirror, and he was baffled. So I brought up one night at dinner, and I said, "Dad, what do you think? Think Jake knows who he is? Do you think he recognizes his true identity?" I root for the best. I think they can.
Do you drive or ride a horse?
You drive a horse. Okay, well, here's my hot take. So self-driving cars are coming. Google's doing this whole thing where they hey, just hop in the car, we'll take you wherever you want, just press the button.
6.5 hours later.
But you're driving it.
I'm gonna give you a little rapid fire, so you know how that works?
Okay. So I'm already locked in. Rapid fire.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Dog.
Who would you want to play you in a movie about your life?
Will Smith. We look exactly alike.
If you had to raise a kid with one of your teammates, who would you pick?
Shannon Hearn.
Really?
No. I had to pause. Okay, my first one was Matt Butler. Butler, he's really going to culture my kid. I don't have to put my kid on the school bus for him to learn things.
That was the last person I was going to go. What's your favorite dance move?
The whip and nay nay.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
Who on your team would you most like to strike out?
Brett DeGagne.
The pitching coach? What advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
Let her rip.
If you weren't playing baseball, where would you be?
I'd either be packing meats at a deli, for one. I'd probably try and learn how to drive a bus. Okay. I've always had a passion for long road trips. I love driving.
Can you feel your hands?
I'm doing just fine. You want here? This one's the snot finger. So make sure you use that one wisely.
Well, thanks so much for coming out and risking this cold weather with me. Hopefully you can feel your hands.
Yeah, thank you. You bet.
So weird.